Alright. Let me make sure everything's working here. Microphone works, desktop audio's going. Alright. So we're gonna kick off some VODs while I figure out, or kick off some vaults while I figure out what the heck I'm gonna do for dinner. And I'm gonna take some medicine here shortly because my heartburn is fucking raging. Alright, so we're gonna start with the DK. This character got I think he got a 10 done last week. Did a 10 top, I believe. He's like 650 item level, which for DPS in a 10 is probably fine. I'm not quite there yet on my tank at that level, although I want to be. So the goal this week is to get the tank basically ready to go into 10s, and then also work on the evoker into 10s on healing to get the triple threat reward. Because I've got the DPS one done, and now it's just a matter of getting the tank one done. I have no refills on that, so I gotta call them. But this DK, of course, is Frost. I am set to Frost loot spec, and while I always run the risk of getting a two-handed weapon that I don't want, I am looking ideally for a weapon here, or we just fill out some of our last couple of spots. So like I'd love to get a good ring, just basically upgrade any of my veteran pieces, so bracers, boots, ring, or a weapon, or maybe a decent second trinket. This one's fine, but like I would love to get something else. And I believe, yeah, I only have the one Mythic plus Vault slot, so we're going to see if we high roll this. We do get a good ring, and its best stats with Mastery. Yeah, he did a 10. So we're going to take that. That is a win. Now, one thing I'm going to do, apologies, I'm just going to screenshot a bunch of this stuff because I posted in a friend's Discord channel. We'll definitely grab that, go throw a crit enchant on it. Because despite the fact that I am playing Death Knight, I am very deficient on crit and have way the fuck too much mastery. So we're going to do that. Let's go ahead and equip that sumbitch. We're up to 653 now. Another slot towards being able to upgrade crests. Almost flew to the profession thing, which I will do those, but probably tomorrow. Item enchantments, finger. There we go. Let's grab. Could grab the cursed. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna grab cursed because the haste is kind of like whatever, you know. All right, so we're starting off with a bang here. So, very strong stats. We're up to 21% crit now. Like that ring alone gave me, 3,000 crit. I have a shitload of mastery though, so ideally I'm looking for. There's a good chance I might be looking at haste crit pieces going forward, but we'll see. So, off to a bang. We take that. Alright, next we're going to run onto the Monk, the former main. Actually, no, we're going to do the Warlock next. So the Warlock, I think, got in on a key in the 5 to 7 range. So it's one that I'm still... Oh. We'll wait for the ads. We're waiting on the ads. All right, community's back. All right, so Demonology Warlock. I believe we only got a... Wish I could do that. Only got one slot here. I believe I only did a 5 or a 7, something like that. So it's going to be a hero track item. What am I looking for? I mean, anything again to replace veteran pieces. I've got 2. All my tier basically is veteran except for the gloves and the legs. So helm, shoulders, chest would be good. Bracers would be good. Well, eventually work on upgrading that. I got decent trinkets, although a better Moxie's would be fine, but I'll just denar that. So yeah, just get rid of these 3 veteran pieces would be ideal. Maybe get a better ring. And we did just that. So we upgrade our helm and proc it with speed. Hell yeah. We're going to take that. So again, let me grab my snipping tool. That's a 2-track upgrade on this. So we're off to a good start, and I did an 8. That's what it was. Okay. Excuse me. And we're up to 650 on this tune now. Although I need to log off the helm. We got the appearance though, so that's nice. So again, let me come over here where I put all of my characters when I generally log them out. It's either here or I put them up on that rock up there. Don't ask me why. Sometimes I'll put them on top of Founders Hall. Alright, what is this an item? Well, if I did an item level, Paladin would have been first. But let's do the Monk. Monk, I believe, did tank to 10 key. Also, a character I could probably do the healing challenge on, but I want to do it on Evoker. Just because like I said, I've been burnt out playing Monk. And so I've just struggled to want to play Monk outside of like a few Brewmaster keys. So basically, we're in him. We're just looking at anything myth track, maybe a good neck for Brewmaster, and maybe Brewmaster loot specs. So maybe if I can get a Tome of Light's Devotion, replace this Signet or replace this House of Cards, one of the two. I need to enchant that Jaster Diamond. I'm bad. Same with the Bracers. I'm bad. But yeah, basically just looking almost anything that's myth track at this point. That it's not myth track gloves or in a crafted slot. And it's in a crafted slot. Take the coins, even though that's good for Windwalker. I'm not going to be playing a ton more Windwalker. So I'm up to 6 tokens, so let's go ahead and grab the sad. And let's see, that goes on. Belt already has one. Bracers, I can put on the bracers because I'm not going to. I'm going to eventually upgrade these. So let's go ahead and slap that onto the bracers. I'll get a high verse, low crit ring. High verse, low crit gem. Throw in that. Go from there. I haven't even looked at any of my keys yet. I'll just do that at the end. Alright, and let's go to the Paladin, which has been the character I've been playing a lot of lately, and have actually been enjoying it quite more than I believe. Mostly Prot, but I'm committed to trying to learn Holy Paladin, because one thing I've come to learn is that when I actually learn how these specs function, I find myself either reinforcing the ideas that I had about them, like I did with Prot Warrior, or it's a spec that I find myself really enjoying, which is what happened with Preservation. Even though I enjoy Preservation, I do have some issues with it, although it did get buffed today. And I've been slowly learning how to do it. I timed to 13 the other day, so which is the highest key since the key compression that I've ever healed. And obviously, like, what, a 13 is the equivalent of like a 26. In the old system, so oh, that's right, they got my neck done. Yeah, we'll go ahead and open this. I'm in Prot spec, I believe. Yeah, mostly play Prot, then we go from there. All right, so neither of these items are gonna work. Let's see, could upgrade those. I don't like the lack of secondaries on it though. Belt I could definitely upgrade. Crit haste's not as good on the stat versions, and then the button is not as good. I've got decent trinkets already, so I think I end up taking this belt because I'm sitting on 4 freaking, well, not so much this one, that one I can put over there, but I'm sitting on 3 items that I can upgrade them for tier purposes, because I'm on champion there, veteran to champion there. So probably just going to start with the chest piece, upgrade it, then go to the shoulders. So I'll take this waist, I think. You know, still get it on hero track, which is a nice little upgrade. Could potentially drop some stuff into it, but I need to upgrade some crests. I'll grab my neck. That should allow me to get the ruined crests stuff, like those upgrades. There we go. Yep, weathered carved. Not quite ruined yet. So we're going to throw that in. We're up to 653 now. So I definitely am at a point now where I can tank heroic. Probably push into tanking 10s. And once I get enough gilded crests, I will upgrade the weapon. So let's do this real quick, because I want to see what I can dump. This is the weathered. I have 245. 45 apiece. It should get me 5, I think. Cool. Let's upgrade these. All right, let's quickly see. Well, I'll go ahead and max that out. All right, so yes, I need runes or gildeds now, so that means I can then turn around and do these. I should be able to get 2 of these. I'm just shy of being able to get a third. That'll give me 33 rune crests, which I believe will be 1 upgrade. Might be 2 level upgrade on these legs. Or do I... That'll put me equal on the chest piece, but I'll be able to catalyze it. I'm going to do that. And it's actually... It'll use all my Valor Stones, but I don't care about that. I'll transfer eventually from, like, my Druid. Can I do that? Let's go ahead and see if I can do that. Nope, nope, you... I know it's at a penalty, but fuck it, why not? Not really going to play the Druid. Oh, wait, I can transfer the Priest that won't play. And I can transfer from him that I won't play. Cool, now I can upgrade another piece. And we might be up to 655. So I can upgrade that. Let me see if I can just upgrade these shoulders. Again, no cost there. Let's upgrade these. So I can go up to 658 or... Yeah, I'll take the legs. That's going to be a bigger stretch. Alright. And I'll put a kit on them here the next time I jump on that tune. And let's get down. I believe it is... Yeah. So we'll change this into biz stats on this front. That'll give me room to open up more upgrades. And I've got 4 pieces to sell along with all of this. Oglava wax I'll throw over here. Chat list is down there. So really nice time for the Paladin. Forgot to screenshot this. All right, and let's go to the big dog for me, and that is the Evoker. The other thing I'm doing is I'm thinking about changing this Paladin from Tauren to either Blood Elf or Zandalari Troll. Don't know what yet. Just go for a skinnier model. Alright, so what are we looking for on the Evoker? So I'm in Devastation spec, although I probably need to look into trying to snag a trinket or 2. Got 1 Myth Track Vault slot available, but no items from it there. Hey, Kath. Thank you for the dumpies. So what am I looking at? Oh, let me whisper him. Let him know that. Darkmoon Fair is up. Alright, so don't need home. Won't need neck here soon once I get the crest to craft. Good on shoulders, good there. Could use a new chest piece. Bracers are good. Weapon is good. That trinket slot's fine. That trinket slot could potentially upgrade to a Mugsies, but we'll see. Don't need rings. Yeah, like really, I mean, I've got everything. I just need, you know, this side right here. Anything can upgrade to Mythjack, or yeah, the chest piece. Oops, no, I'm doing this way. Eventually I'll switch over to Preservation and run that spec. Alright. offhand that I won't use. That belt is hero track, so not good enough. So could upgrade these. Haste Mastery. This would be Haste Verse, but I could keep these gloves as they are and get Haste Crit and not lose the 4-piece bonus. These are also Haste Verse. Think I take the gloves just because it allows me to do that. Don't forget my screenshot. So I think we go that route. We just take these, and then if I need to catalyze them later on, I can. And go from there. So it's... I got a little bit of crest on this tune. I won't be able to do big upgrades, but go from there because I sent a lot into getting my myth track items to 8 of 8 on the helm and the gloves. So let's drop you. Ooh, I can upgrade you all the way to 6 of 8. We go to 678, baby. All right. And then when I get done doing keys this week, we'll go from there. Now that I sit on the 3K club. We are officially 678 item level. Screenshot that for the friends. That distribution is pretty solid too. Like I need a little bit more haste probably, but you know, even if my mastery's still a little high, but that's fine. I need to see. Let's see, let's pull up my. Yeah, I'm 1323 as healer. Okay. Yeah, I need a bunch of healer keys, so can I pull? Let me pull this. So like I got this achievement and I want to grab the enterprising tank I still need, but I'm hoping to do that on Yeah, so I've got some work to do. As healer, I technically don't have the rookery, even though I do have priority timed on this, but that's only because uh, that achievement was implemented afterwards. Get out of here, advertisement. Already got enough of you. Um, so got one down. I got 7 to go. I feel like I can definitely do it. Oh, we're lagging in the game, buddies. Just want to go do my visions now. Thank you, game. Okay, so it's just a thing on the other end. Says my bitrate's too high, but like, yeah, everything's running smooth, it looks like. Alright, do I need to enchant anything? No, I'm good on consumes for the moment. Yeah. Sell those. I'm gonna grab these quests before I forget. Don't grab the quest. Oh wait, I went to the wrong area. They bugged or something, Nightmare? Oh, I'm very bad at this. I went to the right spot, just the wrong area. Oh, you fucking with me? I appreciate that. Okay, so here's the fun thing. I am fucking ass at Orgrimmar. I was always ass at it. In BFA, I sucked at it. And well, yeah, I know I have some homework to do. Like, let's see. Let me go ahead and do this. Do I add more sanity or do I like I'm not bothering with this. Like this is just like a not a thing now. Like I want to get these 4 items. I'm debating if I should grab the higher sanity and go up to like what 1150 or 1250, or do I slow the drain down? Or we just slow the drain? All right. So I am very bad at Orgrimmar because I think Orgrimmar is an absolutely shitty city. I say that as I have, a couple of Horde teams, but Orgrimmar is like the worst. Because I think it's like if you put a city planner on that, I think I've seen videos before where like a city planner looked at Orgrimmar and was like, "This city is like complete garbage, whereas like Stormwind has some value. Let's see. I think the play is you go left and around, right? Actually, know what I'm going to do. So I'll go ahead and activate this. You go right and around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just bloop, activate that. Oh. Good, right, and cannon back to the start. If I was smart, I'd do this on Monk, but then I'd have to like do it all and then transfer the shit over. Come on. Thank you. Alright. Slowly remembering this. I usually just went left and then went around. So... Slamming though? I mean... You can kind of... Like, this stuff doesn't hurt. And... Like, Engulf just murders this stuff. Like, it's kind of not fair. Do you have a mask? No, I've been doing, like, all no mask runs just because I'm not... I'm going to focus on, like, when the tree's more opened up to do mask runs. Forgot about the silence. Okay. Like, I know there's a lot of people that, like, really enjoy, like, the challenge of doing mask runs. Like, I saw someone today that did a 7 mask run already. Yeah, pick up the yellow orb done silence. That hit me, like, right as I walked into it, and I was like, oh, yeah. Alright, so let's head back here. I probably took the long way on this one. I did. Whoops. Next week we got the 5 mask in. Very nice. Yeah, I will eventually do that stuff. Like, I think the highest that I did in BFA, because I'd just come back to the game in that expansion, the highest that I did was something like 3 mask. Oh, wait a second. Can I go the right way for this? Yeah, I went the wrong way. Okay. And I was still, like, learning the game. Like, to give you an idea, the highest key that I did in BFA under the old key system, I did a singular 10. That was the highest key that I did back, you know, knowing what I know now, like, 10s are, like, you know, they're insane, but, like, insanely easy. Alright. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, just kill some folks here. I'm a little worried I'm not going to be fast enough here. I don't think I can go this way. Oh. Alright. Well, we gotta use this last one. See, I don't remember the route. Like, if I could go that way, I don't think it's like it would make my life so much easier, but I can mountain here? The fuck? Why did none of y'all tell me that I could mountain here? I hate all of you. This saves me so much time. If I mounted up, I could have just like literally ran to like the thing and grr. Alright. Hello, Misha. Goodbye, Misha. Alright, where are you at, Rexar? You back here, I think. I think you're up here. Are you up here, Rexar? I legitimately don't remember. Yeah, he's up here. Alright, now the question is there a fast way back to the entrance? Yes, there is. We gotta rush in here and get Thrall. Who pinged me? Oh. It's Violet. I'm not worried about that. Of course. Of course. Oh, I still think I get the 4 Black Bloods. I only got 2? You fucking kidding? Oh, fuck me. Alright. Now that I know. Now that I know that I can mount in there, I'm actually going to save a lot more time next time. Plus 5,800. Grab that. Do I have 900? Yeah, I have 900. And then we'll grab that. That'll make things a little bit easier. Oh, no. Does I have to do 4 of these? Shit. I would have logged on like 20 minutes earlier. I knew that. I thought I could do the 4 run and grab it. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, so let's grab all these things. Now that I have a better idea of the route. Stream doing weird things for you guys? Or is that just... Really? You gonna be that type of asshole? Alright, fine. Who pinged me? Oh. Oh, Nerdy's on. I'll pull her stream up in a little bit and... Come on. Alright, do right 2, cannon back, do left 2. Should be good. Come back here and do this one first. We'll kill these guys, quickly regain our corruption.
What have they done to you?
Oh, she's not going live. Okay.
Slay that monstrosity in the name of the Ragnarok! My clan is dead, and nothing I do will ever bring them back.
Oh, shit. I walked right by it. Just can't get by it. I wonder if I can kind of take this angle on him.
A grim fate for Aldramar, indeed. Take solace in the knowledge that should it ever come to pass, you shall be ready to end it.
Alright, can I get 2 more done before I need to do raid invites? Probably. We'll see.
Even though the core way is usable again, there is still plenty of construction work and rubble clearing needed. For Dragonkind. The Isles welcome you. Driven mad by Nazoth's whispers, Thrall believes that the elements warn him of a disaster that only the old god can prevent. Is there something now? All of Orgrimmar drinks the blood of Nazoth, twisting the Horde into a frenzied war machine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Blood of the old god is our only salvation. Kill the orc and scour the thrag. All who refuse the master's blood shall suffer.
I had things. Let's search the drag for survivors. I'll conceal any we find while you keep the enemy at bay. There's a teleporter on the other side of the drag. Just hope it still works. See if there's anyone here. Another casualty. Let's move along. Check the tailoring shop and orphanage for survivors. I'll keep watch. Buildings. Check the leatherworking and engineering workshops. Careful around those explosives. This isn't good.
Your screams shall
Take it.
Champions, we've been needing your help. He is just in time. My brothers and sisters in the Valley of Spirits be in danger.
I'm gonna get hit by that every time, I swear. I wonder if I can do this all on without an orb. Be tight. I'll probably have to use one for safety. You know what? Just because I had issues last time, I'm just gonna do this real quick. Green. Mute it. Follow him.
I do have vision gears.
Tabs. We support the boy. Alright. Let me see if I can take this angle. Yeah.
A grim fate for Orgrimmar, indeed. Take solace in the knowledge that should it ever come to pass, you shall be ready to end it.
That's my buddy Kath. Alright. I'm gonna get one more in.
Even though the core way is usable again, there is still plenty of construction work and rubble clearing needed. Driven mad by Nazoth's whispers, Thrall believes that the elements warn him of a disaster that only the old god can prevent. Now all
Five,
of Orgrimmar
four,
drinks the blood of Nazoth,
two,
twisting the
one.
horde into a frenzy of war.
Let's search the drag for survivors. I'll conceal any we find while you keep the enemy at bay. There's a teleporter on the other side of the drag. It still works. Another casualty. Let's move along.
Give it 5 seconds and go from there. Really? Go ahead and jump in the Discord channel.
Champions, we be needing your help.
So I don't like that I only was getting 2 for a full clear of the Black Bloods needed for the enchant. Just let me have 4, man. I don't want to do these 4 times.
Hey Newell, how you doing tonight?
Doing good, Sam. You driving home?
Almost there. And then, I'm in between towns right now. So, next exit's on. Speed limit 70. Most people are doing 75 to 80. And there's a car doing 40 miles an hour on the interstate. Little old lady driving. It's gonna be killed. Watch all these cars swerving out of the lanes up ahead. I'm not listening to anything. I think the minimum speed is 45. Is it not? Yeah, 45.
Wrong way. One right turn too early. Okay.
Just do that.
What's up, guys?
Evening.
Hey there.
Do we have a raid tonight, or is that not?
We do. Yeah, we do. We're doing an achievement run.
Oh, okay. Oh, achievement run.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
It is Maine for the achievement. Right?
Normal or rough?
The idea is
Normal. We'll do it on normal.
Yep.
Even though the core way is usable again, there is still plenty of construction work and rubble clearing needed.
have you not started invites yet for it?
I'm doing them now.
I'm a mile and a half from home.
You want mains or well-equipped alts, or what level do you want?
Mains, just so we can burn this thing.